Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Leos for February 7th through the 14th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are truly, truly awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's see what we got. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine love, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. So these people are really naive. They're being forced to reflect on what's been done, but it's they were really naive about you moving forward in the right direction. Take it as it resonates. They expected you to be naive, but you continuously keep moving in the right direction, and that's pissing them off. And they're being forced to reflect on everything that they've done. It's something about your determination and willpower to keep moving with the Knight of Pentacles energy, Page of Cups. So they were really naive about, they didn't know you were this patient, like your patience and determination. They didn't understand how strong your willpower is basically what I'm getting, to keep moving forward in the right direction and moving on and, like, you know, moving forward. To be honest with you, especially when it comes to seeking the truth and finding out the truth with the Queen of Swords energy, Knight of Pentacles energy. The other one was the Page of Cups energy with the Knight of Pentacles. They didn't expect you to be so determined and patient to seek the truth, find out the truth, and like to speak the truth. They didn't expect this out of you, is what I'm getting. They didn't expect this out of you. That's basically what I'm getting from this. Excuse me. Wow, that really came out. What the hell? What we got? Damn, that switch. So people aren't giving to them anymore. That wasn't supposed to. It turned in the reverse. Like, it's Six of Wands energy. People aren't giving to them anymore. 6-6 could be significant. It's something about you winning. They didn't expect you to win. They didn't expect your determination. It's something that you're doing online with the Page of Wands energy. Sorry, 1 second. My computer is acting weird. I don't get how this all went down. How the hell did my YouTube crash? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Sorry about this. I know. Something about what you're doing online, creativity wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, because the truth has come out with the Ace of Swords about these partnerships as well. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, but it's something about people. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor because the truth about all the lies and deception has come to the light, and people have made a decision. A decision has been made to put this whole thing to bed, a complete ending with the Ten of Swords energy. And something about the truth keeps coming out. World card. They know that this cycle is completely closed out, and there's nothing that they can do about this. World card. Everything that was in the dark has come to the light, and they're losing their shit about that. angry. This is crazy. Because that just happened out of nowhere. It's something of, wow. Moon card, because everything that's been done in the dark has come to the light. It's a 10 of swords to this. Oh wow, 10 to this family. Everything that this family has done in the dark when it comes to the hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria, them defaming your characters and trying to keep the truth hidden, that shit has come to a complete end. That cycle has come to a completion. 10, they know this shit. Like, damn, okay, damn. Yeah, because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Yeah, and this whole family is feeling helpless and powerless with the 8 of Swords. There's something about your intuition and you knowing what's actually going on. It's triggering to them. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're really losing their shit about this. They can't. It's something about them not being able to handle what's going on and what's coming in, because everything is being balanced out because of everything that they did. Like, everything that they did, they're caught the fuck up. With the 5 of Swords, they're self-destructing. They don't like your intuition. It's something about you, like High Priestess energy. Everything is working out in your favor. Take it as it resonates. You could be the true High Priestess energy, or you're following your intuition, and you following your intuition is balancing everything out with the Justice card. And they know this shit with the 5 of Swords energy. That's why they're holding resentment, self-destructing. This whole family is because of you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable with the King of Cups energy. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you're stable. They can't knock you, like, they can't knock you off your square, and they're losing everything with the 5 of Pentacles energy. They've already received this message that they're losing everything. Take it as it resonates. They're in their head, whatever, they know that they're losing everything. They're in their head about a status. It's something about their health and financial status that's come to the light, and they're in the 9 of Swords about this shit. Heavy anguish and mad anxiety about this, because you're still moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy, and there's nothing they can do about this. This change is coming in. It's a top, like, dog, everything has been exposed. That's just what it is, and they can't delay this Ace of Cups from coming in towards you. New beginning and love, love, as well as like friendships and partnerships, romantic and platonic. There's nothing they can do about this. Chariot card, and they can't come with you. You've won, but they know they can't come with you because you set boundaries with them. 7 of Wands energy. Yeah. They're unstable because you took back control of your power, energy, in life. Possibly from an Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. But it's something about they're binded to their bullshit that they did. They can't keep trying to bind you because your boundaries are up, and okay. Because the truth is out about all the gossip, lies, and illusions that they told. There's nothing that they can do. Everybody knows the truth. And they're self-destructing with the 5 of Swords energy because everybody knows the truth. That's crazy. So the truth has come out about all the lies and illusions and them trying to bind you to gossip, but you already set boundaries. You're good. There's nothing they can do about this. You're balanced and stable with the 2 of Pentacles energy, and they're angry about this because it's genuinely like there's nothing they can do about this. Which is wild. Like, these people really angry. It's something about you being stable and balanced with the 2 of Pentacles energy. You've already walked away with the 8 of Cups energy, and they're being forced to let this shit go. But you've let go of them, and they know it's a missed opportunity. 4 of Cups, when it comes to this 9 of Pentacles, this money, this prosperity, this abundance, this will, this inheritance, because it never belonged to them. And you're in your soul purpose, and you pull back your energy. 7 of Pentacles, you keep moving forward in the right direction, and they're being forced to reflect on everything that they've done because everybody has awakened to their bullshit. Everybody woke the fuck up, and they're going through judgment because you stood up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be, take it as it resonates, but they're going through judgment for the shit that they did. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. It's possibly over something about an unaliving that they're getting caught up for too as well. But it's a death. It's also a death to some type of marriage. Take it as it resonates, or a death to this harvest that they thought they were going to get, or both. Take it as it resonates. But they know they feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent and ready to move forward. You're getting your wish fulfillment with the Star card and the Tower. That everything has been broken down. It's something they're going through major destruction. They're going through a whole tower, and you're moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy. They can't lie and betray you anymore. They're being forced to let this shit go. But this family caught the fuck up, bro. They know they caught up. They all caught up. There's nothing they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. They're in the Nine of Swords in the reverse, having mad anxiety, paranoid as fuck, because they know they're not getting wish fulfillment because a whole community has found out the truth about them saying lies, like gossiping. Everything was a lie. Basically, they found out everything was a lie, and that's why they're not happy and angry as shit, because a whole community has set boundaries with them. They not feeding into the bullshit no more, especially after they found out everything that's been going on. Knight of Wands energy. They're moving forward by any means necessary. Like, that's just what it is. But it's something about these people in reckless ass energy. They were in reckless ass energy trying desperately to keep some type of status that they've already lost. Take it as it resonates. A King of Pentacles energy doesn't have to be a King of Pentacles energy, but it's something about a King of Pentacles energy that's moving forward by any means necessary, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah. They've already received the message. This King of Pentacles has moved on, and they can't emotionally manipulate them anymore. Everything has been exposed. Yeah. Every justice is being served. Everything is being balanced out. Everybody's following their intuition about this family. This family know that this shit is over. 10-10. They feel absolutely helpless and powerless about this ending because there's nothing they can do to prevent it or stop it. Sorry, my bad. I'll show y'all. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles energy. It's something about them losing whatever status that they have, but also something being exposed about their financial and health status that's coming out. Five of Pentacles energy, Eight of Wands energy. They've already received this message, and you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, they don't like that shit because everything is being balanced out in your favor. High Priestess energy. You could be a High Priestess, or you just simply followed your intuition and you like justice as being served. And this family is being forced to take accountability for their past actions. 10-10. This is a divine timing ending for this family. This was meant to happen. Eight of Swords energy, and they feel absolutely helpless and powerless about this completion of the cycle because there's nothing that they can do about it. They don't have any power over this. This is divine timing. The divine is just like, no, this shit is done. But it's not just that. It's they can't play victim anymore. It's the ending of them trying to play victim as if they're the ones that's being hurt. It's the ending of all of these lies, illusions, and deceit, the hidden truths, to keeping something hidden from you as well. That shit is done for. That shit is done for. All this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, the truth got told about that, and the wheel of fortune turned in your favor. But it's something about they've been exposed. They thought they were going to be able to lie and deceit their way to get people to like get things to go in their favor, and that shit did not work out in their favor at all with the Two of Swords energy, because they've been cut off and a decision has been made to completely put an end into the bullshit, because everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows the truth about these partnerships that they had behind people's back, what they were doing, why they were partnering up with other people, but also the truth surrounding who they were partnering up with has come to the light with the Sun card, and they can't delay this Ace of Cups that's coming in for you. That's just what it is. It's really over, and they know it. Future outcome, they're angry about this. Hierophant coming out sideways. They abuse their power. They abuse their power, and they're caught up for it now, and they don't like it because everybody has truth and proof, and they're cutting through all the bullshit and the manipulation. Like, they actually have truth and proof of them abusing their power, and they're following their intuition. Everybody has awakened to the bullshit. Ten of Swords, this is a divine timing ending. I cannot make this shit up. And they're spazzing out, losing their shit because they're going through judgment. They're going through judgment. An emperor could have passed judgment over a Queen of Pentacles energy in his family, but it's something about you standing up for yourself. You standing up for yourself to a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, or you know what I mean. It's a depth to this situation, but it's also something about them going through judgment for an unaliving. Take it as it resonates, to receive some type of harvest. But they know it's a death to this marriage, as well as to like them receiving any type of harvest. They feel like a fucking fool because you're still in it. Like, you're innocent. Everybody knows you're innocent. The Wheel of Fortune, I mean, you're getting your whatever you've been manifesting is coming in, but whatever they wanted for you to try to manifest for you has been destroyed. Destruction. They're going through a tower. because you're still moving forward with the Nine of Wands past all the lies, illusions, and deceit. And they're being forced to let this shit go because all bridges to you have been burnt. These third party energies, these siblings, whoever they are, take it as it resonates. They were really naive, thought you were going to like to be able to come back towards you. But everything has been illuminated with the Empress card about who the true divine feminine is. Ace of Wands, and the truth got exposed. There's somebody that's pregnant that got exposed that maybe is like that claims to be a sibling, or maybe part of these sibling third parties that's been exposed too. But they already know that the true divine feminine is going to get what belongs to them with the Three of Wands energy. If the pregnant one got exposed for working with these siblings and getting caught the fuck up because the truth got exposed. That's just what it is. So it's about what they did in the past, and now they're crying over spilled milk. These could be people you've grown up with, known for a very long time, may have even had a family with. Knight of Page of Pentacles energy. They are upset about this because you're focused completely on your path and your determination and willpower to keep moving forward to seek the truth with the Queen of Swords energy. They know that all of these illusions have been exposed. They're fighting amongst each other. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy that caused all of these illusions. Five of Wands energy, because you've already received it's something about them fighting and you still leveling up anyways because you healed. You healed. There's nothing they can do about this. You healed. You moved forward. Two of Pentacles sideways. They're upset about your balance and stability because they have no balance or stability. There's an investigation that is over, but you were able to pull your energy back as well. And they felt ostracized because you were able to pull away from them and escape. They know it, and the fact that you found out truth and proof, a whole community has found out truth and proof, and now they feel ostracized because everybody has set healthy boundaries with them and has cut them off because everything has gotten exposed. Something about these offers that they were given to people to get people to partner up with them has been exposed. The truth has been exposed, and they can't delay the truth anymore as well. Ace of Swords, about all of the lies, deception, deceit, and the trickery, and them tricking these people that were working with them at one point in time, how they were getting people to work with them. A decision has been made. To a sword, these people that they were working with has made a decision and cut them off because they found out the truth. 7:17 on the clock. That's basically what has happened. And they're spazzing out, losing their shit because of it, man. Ooh, they're losing their shit because of it. They're losing their shit, man, because everything is being exposed. They know it's a death to this situation, and they feel like an absolute fool because everybody knows you're innocent. Take it as it resonates. They do not like this because nobody cares. But it's like everybody found out the truth. Eight of Wands energy. They've already received a message that actually exposed that the fact that everybody knows that you're innocent as well. They're angry. Ooh, they angry. This family is angry. Yeah. Eight of Wands energy. They've already, whatever message they receive has them heartbroken and upset because they lie. All of their lies and betrayals are coming back and hitting them in the fucking face. Meanwhile, you're rising up. Every lie that they ever told is coming back to bite them in the ass. We'll clarify the Chariot in reverse, and it's like what pisses them off more is because the fact that they can't. You took back control of your power, your energy, and your life, and they can't move forward with you. And they can't bind your forward movement. Your boundaries are up and they're so fucking strong. Nine of Swords energy, because they're having mad anxiety because you really took back control of your power, your energy, your life, your money. There's nothing they can do about it. And now they feel ostracized. There's an investigation. They're in their heads, Nine of Swords, because this investigation is over. And they feel ostracized because everybody has set boundaries because they realize everything that this person was saying was lies and gossip and just bitterness. Take it as it resonates. It had nothing to do with you. None of it was true. They've cut off this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, and partnering up with them to compete with you and fight with you. You still leveled up and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands energy. The energy, you're getting back what you've been manifesting and the energy that you've been putting out. They're getting back the energy that they put out, and they're scared shitless because of the energy that they've been trying to manifest for you, and that shit returned to sender. And there's nothing they can do about it. They're caught up. Meanwhile, you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. Angry as fuck. You could be king. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but they're angry about that. Seven of Pentacles, because you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction. They're being forced to reflect on everything that they've done, but it's also something you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. Ace of Pentacles energy. They're angry about this shit because you're getting new opportunities, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do. They're being forced to let this shit go because you put yourself first and you're happy. A whole family has awakened. Like, everybody has awakened to the bullshit about all this magic that this family has been doing. But it's something about you letting them go and being happy. This family is like, this family knows that it's something about your gifts, talents, and abilities that you're manifesting in an Ace of Cups energy because you're getting, like, you're in your soul purpose. You've already won. And it's something about everybody finding out truth and proof about the real reason why you cut them off and walked away with the Eight of Cups energy. And you're too strong and too pure. All connections to you have been destroyed. Take it as it resonates. And you've already set healthy boundaries with these people. They're being forced to let this shit go with the Four of Pentacles energy. And they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy. Because the truth is out with the Page of Swords. And they're in the Five of Cups about this crying, wallowing in self-pity because they've been exposed. There's nothing that they can do about this. Clarify the Two of Wands sideways. Clarify the Two of Wands. They're unstable because they know you're stepping into this prosperity and abundance. And they know this shit has come to an end for them. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because, like, at one point in time, they were getting from people by lying to them. Take it as it resonates. They were lying to these people. They were getting the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on, wait. Sorry, my bad. They were lying to these people the entire time. People were giving to them because they told lies about this Ten of Pentacles. The entire time they were manipulating the whole situation. That shit has come to a complete end with the Ten of Stars and Ten of Swords. Ten of Stars, damn. Ten of Swords energy. They're angry about this shit. They're angry about this shit. Unstable as fuck because that shit has come to a complete end. 722. And you're still moving forward. Nine of Wands energy. And everything has been exposed with the Sun card. There's genuinely nothing they can do about this. You're moving forward. Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. Everything is being exposed. Like, they don't understand. No matter how hard they try to stop exposing something, something is getting exposed. Everything is getting exposed with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. Their determination to keep moving forward. Your determination and patience to keep moving forward is pissing them off. But they were determined to try to keep something hidden. But the truth already came out anyways. And there's nothing that they can do. They can't bind you either. Knight of Swords. They've already received the truth. That the truth is spreading very fucking fast about all the lies and betrayals that they did. This family. They're really caught up. Like, they're caught up, dog. They know this is over. They know it's over. Clarify the Page of Swords sideways. They're angry about this, throwing a whole temper tantrum about your trajectory and your forward movement. Angry as hell because they've lost whatever status and or power that they had at one point in time, and this change is coming in whether they like it or not, because everybody knows the truth about the fact that everything they said and did was just gossip and lies, because the truth is out now. They were just trying to bind you to gossip, and it just did not happen. Whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with, it's time to pay up. They're having nightmares about this, whatever deities, devils, demons, and entities they're working with, because that it's time for them to pay up. That's why they having nightmares on a regular basis. Somebody could really be spazzing out mentally because it's like they're being forced to like these entities is coming to visit them in their sleep and throughout the day because it's time for them to pay up, whether they like it or not. Whatever status that they held at one point in time, they don't have that shit anymore. You're reaching new trajectories and they're angry about this shit. It's something about what somebody did in the past to get married. For a Wands energy. They're getting caught up for this shit. But they already know. It's like these people from your past. It could have been somebody that's pregnant. That is something that they did in the past to receive some type of harvest. They're getting caught up, but they know that everything is being exposed. True divine feminine is getting what belongs to them now. But it's somebody that's pregnant, that something that they did in the past, something possibly regarding children that they're getting caught up for as well. You have the Empress with the Six of Cups energy, Four of Wands. So somebody could have because I don't know why I'm hearing fake marriage. Because it's like they wanted to block your stability and balance. They're losing everything because the truth got told about this, and they're wallowing in self-pity, crying. This change is coming in, though. They're wallowing in self-pity because now you could be literally moving forward. It's something about what they did to you, to the divine feminine since they were a child that's also being exposed. It's something about a harvest that was supposed to come to you when you were a child. But the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor now because of the fact of you healing and you staying balanced and stable. You put down any type of burdens that these people have been trying to put on you. But these people that try to cause you blockages, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy because the truth is out. This family is caught the fuck up. They're wallowing in self-pity, crying over spilled milk because of all of these illusions have fallen away. There's nothing that they can do about it. You've already set boundaries. Clarify the Nine of Swords sideways. It's something about them fighting. They're fighting, but nobody's fighting with them because justice is being served. And there's a King of Wands energy that's Aries, Leo, Sag that's being forced to that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo Santeria, that's being forced to take accountability for their past actions. Because you've already set boundaries with them, healthy boundaries with everybody. And it's like they can't fight with you. It's something about somebody desperately trying to fight with you, but you're not even giving them that space to do it. They're going through judgment. They could be going through judgment about a truth about an unaliving that's coming to the light as well. Ace of Swords, because the truth about surrounding somebody's unaliving got them caught up as well. This is over. Seven of Swords energy, all the lies and deceit, and betrayals have been illuminated. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So basically, they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings that's coming back to light. People are finding truth and proof surrounding all of this, as well as them manipulating certain cases and evidence. They're getting caught up for a lot of shit. They're getting caught up for a lot of shit. They're in the Five of Swords about this. Could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a matriarch energy. I'm going to show y'all the cards. It's Judgment, Death card, Queen of Swords energy, because everybody has been seeking the truth and finding out the truth. You could be speaking the truth. 7:27 on the clock. Ace of Swords, the truth is out about all the lies, deceptions, and illusions, and you're moving in silence, but everything that they lied and deceived people about have been illuminated. They're in the Five of Swords, holding resentment, upset, and angry because in trying to cause conflict. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, because whatever they thought they was going to be able to manifest has come to a complete end, and this is an inevitable ending. This shit is over. That's just what it is. And you're still moving forward. Sun card, everything has been exposed. They're spazzing the fuck out about this. There's nothing they can do about this. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. They are losing their shit. This family, they're losing their shit. And they're mad about a whole community that's not thinking about them. That's just what it is. They're spazzing out because of this. Three of Swords, because they can't lie and deceive a community anymore. But there is a community that is upset, that don't want to accept the part that they played in this loss. Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. But it's the fact of they're hot-headed as shit, angry as hell. Because it's some shit that got exposed, honey. They caught up. Don't stop, get it, get it. Don't stop. Gonna do it. These people were extremely cocky. They were very reckless too, and they self-sabotage with reckless ass energy because now they're mad that they can't lie or deceive people anymore. They are angry. They don't want to accept the fact that this shit is genuinely over. And they're mad about the fact that there's like, understand there's multiple communities. There's a community that opted to heal, to move forward, take it as it resonates, and there's somebody that doesn't want to accept this loss, that's upset, hot-headed, and was extremely cocky, and they self-sabotage themselves with fiery emotions by being reckless as hell. But it's something about they lack self-awareness about a situation. They're angry about the fact there's a whole community that does not want to work with them anymore. They cut them off. They realize what's up. But there is a whole community that feels completely left out in the cold because they're caught up for everything that they did. They're angry about this shit. Yeah. And they're upset about a community. Like, they're really mad about a community taking this opportunity to heal, to move forward and set boundaries. They're angry about this because they can't emotionally manipulate them. King of Cups energy, because they're in the King of Cups energy. And it's like everybody is reflecting on everything that happened in the past with the Seven of Pentacles. And they're about why they were fighting and competing with you this whole entire time. Because they already know that you leveled up. They know that's what's coming in. It's something about they're mad. Somebody, like, this family is mad about a whole community deciding to heal and actually see things for what it is and see the truth. They did all of this to try to bind this community, and they're mad to bind you, to try to bind a community, but they're exposed. Like, there's nothing they can do. Everybody has set boundaries because they can't bind you. Clarify the devil card. Let me get one card for the devil card. Oh, well, I got two. Yeah, something about your will, this money, and this inheritance. They've been trying to bind you, but it didn't work. And they're throwing temper tantrums because of the fact that they didn't want to let go of what doesn't belong to them. And they're stuck in stagnation because of them trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. Meanwhile, everybody else has let go, and they're being forced to let go, whether they like it or not, because it's not theirs. This inheritance, this money is not theirs. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. They know this shit is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy when it comes to the High Priestess. They know it's a missed opportunity with you. Everybody, and it's a missed opportunity with this community because everybody is following their intuition. And they keep trying to play victim, but that shit ain't working. They keep trying to play victim. That shit ain't working. They feel helpless and powerless about you getting your wish fulfillment, Emperor. They're angry about the shit because they feel like a fool because you're innocent. You're innocent and you're following your intuition with the Moon card. The truth is out. You've already received the message, or you already spoke to them the truth about everything that's going on, and your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. They can't delay or like stop what you're manifesting from coming in. It's a Ten of Swords from them trying to delay anything towards you, but you seeing everything and seeing things for what it is has blocked out anything that they try to force upon you when it comes to what they want in their manifestations. Clarify the Nine of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. They're caught up. That's just what it is. That's crazy. You're happy putting yourself first. Nobody is working with this family anymore with the Ten of Cups in reverse, and justice is being served, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions, and everybody has woke the fuck up. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, whether they like it or not. I don't know where they're angry about this because you're still emotionally and mentally and spiritually stable. Any type of union that was between this family and this community has been broken, destroyed, because it's the truth is out. Clarify the future outcome. 7:33 on the clock. I'm your man. Okay, whatever thing needed. Clarify the future outcome. Oh shit. Yeah. You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways. Third party individuals. The truth and proof has gotten told about these siblings. And this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic. And that's why they're hovering over you, because everybody realized that this Queen of Pentacles energy that's trying to act like they're grounded and shit, everybody has seen through the bullshit. They realize that this person abused their power this whole entire time. And you're getting a new beginning. They found truth and proof about them abusing their power and helicoptering over you. You and these siblings, whoever these siblings are, they do not have to be your siblings. Take it as it resonates. But these third-party individuals, and it's a divine timing ending to that shit. You're getting your Ace of Cups, a new beginning in partnerships, love, and money, and like love and partnerships, romantic and platonic, love, money, all that shit. Especially because of something you honing, like you honing a new skill, talent, or ability, as well as what you're doing creatively wise. Two of Pentacles energy, you being balanced and stable has blocked them out, and you blocked them out, but they try to cause blockages for you. Take it as it resonates, and they're losing everything for it. Five of Pentacles energy, because the truth is out about all the gossip, lie, and slander, and they're wallowing in self-pity because people know the truth, and they know that your harvest is coming in. They know your fruits of your labor is coming in, and there's not the fruits of your labor is coming in. There's something that they can do about this. That's just what it is. It's the ending of them trying to abuse their power, and everybody has awakened to these siblings abusing their power again, coming out. And Hierophant came out twice. And there's a Queen of Cups energy. Doesn't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's definitely a mother energy. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother energy. Again, with the Queen of Cups, it's a mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that is upset because they can't emotionally manipulate people anymore for stability or balance. They're angry about this shit. Because everybody realized that they were abusing their power the whole time. And now they're trying to emotionally manipulate people. Because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords about all the lies and deception. Seven of Swords energy. They're going through judgment, honey. Judgment. It's a death. There's something about they also lied about in an investigation that's now over when it comes to multiple unalivers that they're getting caught up for. People have sought out the truth and found out the truth. Excuse me, confirmation. But it's a Ten of Swords to that. That was an inevitable ending. They know this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. They know they ain't getting nothing. And they feel ostracized. This mother energy and these third party individuals, this Queen of Pentacles, matriarch energy as well, or like this somebody extremely materialistic, because they abused their power and everybody found out that they abused their power and they're caught the fuck up. They're being forced to let go of this money for like because you're too strong. Let go of you and let go of this money because you're too strong and you're too pure. They're in their heads with the Four of Swords because all bridges to you have been burnt. They have no ties to you at all. And you've already walked away and made a decision, Two of Swords, and cut them off. A decision has been made. They've been cut off. They did all of this to stall you with the fighting and the competition, and you still leveled up. You're just waiting for your shifts to come in. Three of Wands energy. They know this. And these people that partnered up together are being forced to reflect on their past because they know what's coming in. The energy you manifested is manifesting into reality. So the energy that they've been putting out is what they about to get back. That's just what it is. And that's just that on that. God, Holy Spirit, guardian around life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. For Leos. Yeah, they keep spying on somebody's social media, somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted keeps like spying on this person. It's like they're trying to find any type of information they can, and there ain't any information to get, and that was unexpected. That was unexpected because they were trying to find something to get you in trouble, but they can't. That was unexpected. They're trying, spying, but what's unexpected is that they can't find shit on you because you don't do nothing. 737, take it as it resonates. And it was unexpected that you would actually ghost them. So meanwhile, they trying to set you up. They're angry about the fact that you actually let go. That's crazy. That you actually were able to ghost them and get away. They didn't expect you to be able to get away and ghost them. They never expected that. And they're angry about it because it's like you were really able to really ghost them and move on. They can't play victim anymore. They can't cause blockages to you anymore. Take it as it resonates. You've already walked away. I cannot make it up. They can't block you from walking away. You've already walked away. They can't cause blockages to you because you already left. And they're desperately trying to cling and hold on to you, obsessing about you. Obsessing about trying to hold on to some type of confusion, but you've already walked away. I cannot make it up. They're clinging on, obsessively trying to do like keep some type of confusion going, possibly with some confusion magic, or just doing this sex magic with this non-committal sexual energy. They're obsessively doing this shit. Obsession, next card. Unstable, and they're unstable as fuck, afraid, because everything in their past is coming back to the light. Take it as it resonates. And they're longing and aching and craving for you to go back to the past. So if they was doing some type of spell work, it was probably trying to put you in a past state of mind. But instead, it's just bringing up everything that they did in the past, and they're getting caught up for this shit. Because there's multiple investigations that's closing up and getting solved. And your boundaries are up, and the answer is no, because everything got unveiled about what they did in the past. So the magic that they doing is backfiring on them and bringing up what they did in the past, all the betrayals, all the bullshit that they participated in, all the plans, the plotting, the everything is what's coming back to bite them in the ass. That's how it's backfiring, because everything that they did in the past is coming back. But they wanted, the magic they were doing is trying to put you in a past state of mind, possibly to erase some type of memory or cause confusion surrounding things to cloud your judgment. But it's backfiring in a way where it's giving you even more clarity about what actually happened in the past, not what they wanted you to remember. And they're caught up for this shit. They're stubborn in their ego because of the fact that you rejected them. Rejection. You rejected this, whatever they were expecting or trying to manifest to put you in a repeated pattern in a karmic lesson. I cannot make this shit up. Through lies, deception, and dishonesty to try to keep something secret. That's why they keep trying to attract you in, and because they're getting karma. That's why they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, financial as well as spiritual. They were committed to doing this, but everybody's aware of the truth surrounding a marriage. I cannot make this shit up. So a fake marriage. They're getting stoned, and an actual marriage. What happened during a marriage? Take it as resonates. They're getting stonewalled and met with silence, and they're bitter and angry about this shit because they're trapped in their own shit. They kept trying to cause conflict for you to keep you stuck and tied down, but you see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with this shit. These people are hopeless, sinking, and despair, falling apart because you're focusing on yourself and you've awakened to everything that's been going on, and you're starting over in a new direction. That's just what it is. You're starting over in a new direction. They keep trying over and over again to delay this change or cause some type of distraction, but you've already walked away. You've already withdrawn your energy chasing this toxic shit. You realized you found clarity. You got clarity. You found out their true intentions, and you found out the truth. You released, let go, moved on, and walked away from this family that's keep trying to force some type of reconciliation. This family that's somebody is pregnant, and these parents. I cannot make this shit up. Into a cycle of delays and or waiting just to deplete your energy. That's why they keep trying to attach to you, connect to you. They were relying on this. That's what their whole fantasy was, to do this to a whole foundation. Like, they're caught up. This shit is done for, honey. That's crazy. They depleted their own energy trying to deplete yours. You've already withdrawn your energy from these people. It's something about you being single, and they're not even single. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them not waking up to the fact that, or they don't want to actually accept the fact that you've already withdrawn your energy, that you really are single, independent, and alone, and they can't deplete your energy. Take it as it resonates. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. It's because you ghosted them. They're heartbroken because you destroyed their any type of second chance they thought they were gonna have has been destroyed. That's just what it is. It's over, and they're missing, craving, and aching, spying on you, wanting your energy. They just want your energy. They keep trying to take this risk because you freed yourself, and you're at peace and harmony. Divine feminine. That's crazy. Yeah, and that was unexpected that you would actually be able to free yourself. That's crazy. That you actually walked away. That you actually, like, they can't cause you any more blockages. That, you know what I mean? And it's like they're refusing to understand how you were able to withdraw your energy. These people wearing a fucking mask this entire time, that's stressed out and arguing. Something about a fake marriage when it comes to a divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. And they feel vulnerable because you won't open your heart to their bullshit. They doing this shit every day to try to get you, chasing these thrills, trying to get you back in finality. But you close this cycle out for good. It's a complete ending to all these mixed signals, and they're depressed because you were able to escape, avoid, block, and push these people away. They did not expect you to be able to get the fuck away. They did not. I'm gonna be real with you. They never expected you for you to actually withdraw your energy and walk away. To them, you walked away clean. These people done put you through hell. But to them, they thinking, they like, you walked away clean because of the fact that now everything has been exposed. They did all of this to, like, F up your career, your life, everything, manipulate the whole situation, have people see you a certain way. And the fact that everybody knows the truth, 7:44 on the clock, and that they feel like you're getting away scot-free, but they're not thinking about all the shit they already done put you through. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they're angry because of the fact that you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable as fuck. And the way you took it, it looked like it didn't. Like, they hate the fact that of how you carry yourself, because it's like they wanted a reaction. I keep saying that you're not arguing, you're not going back and forth, whether you're a divine feminine or divine masculine. You're not arguing with these people. One second. I'm missing a card. Did I pick a card up? I know I'm not tripping. The Knight of Cups is out here. I feel like I'm missing a card right here. I feel like I'm missing a card. I could have sworn there was another card here. Whatever. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. So I'm pretty sure there was like a Ten of Swords. I know. Yeah, but no, they're wallowing jealous as fuck. This King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you were able to set boundaries with them and there's nothing they can do about it. I could have sworn there was another card here. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, whatever. Like, dog. Yeah, nah, they can't play victim. They can't play victim. That's another thing, and they couldn't make you into a victim. Take it as it resonates. There's an investigation, something that could be still ongoing, or they're trying to keep it ongoing or cause some type of back and forth. But there's other court cases that have already closed out on this, and they're getting caught up for those as well. But it's a lot of cases, bro. And they're drinking heavily because they couldn't. There's an investigation that they that's still ongoing, that's getting them, like, it's like it's getting them caught up. That's confirmation though. There's a lot of cases that's already been solved and everything and closed out, and they're getting caught up for that. But there's an ongoing case that they're scared shitless about, that they're drinking heavily about. When it comes to you, born with a specific features, personality, they can't cause any type. They wanted to keep something ongoing, but it's like these cases are getting closed because everybody got confirmation, truth and proof and clarity about everything that's going on. 7:47 on the clock, and they're triggered by that. They could be looking into you, like your talent, your skills, what you were born with, your personality, everything that's going on. They've already looked into you. This investigation is coming to an end because they found the information that they needed, and it's like you were able to leave. They're losing their shit. They can't play victim. They keep doing these rituals, and they keep, like, take it as a resonates. These people wearing a mask, but they can't cause you blockages. They were doing these rituals to try to cause you some type of blockages. They are like, it's not a surprise to you, but they're surprised that you were able to walk away. That you actually walked away for some. Take it as it resonates. They're surprised. They've been desperately trying to cling and hold on to you obsessively to try to cause some type of confusion. Take it as it resonates. It's something they've been trying to keep it secret, but that shit's been exposed because they wanted to cause some type of confusion when it came to some type of blood work and DNA sampling with it in the reverse. But that shit did not work. They wanted people uncertain. It's something about them not wanting people to get your DNA and your blood work in some type of way, shape, or form that they're getting caught up for. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy. It's something about them wanting to keep something secret when it comes to some type of fake blood work. Everybody's talking about this because you're in alignment, and they're emotional as fuck, having bad anxiety, trying to bind you in some type of way. They wanted people unclear and uncertain with some fake, fake test results, whether that's for a child or blood work. They depleted their own energy trying to deplete yours. They're having mad anxiety, and they've been trying to bind you to to this illusion of how they earn their money when it comes to some type of commitment. But it's a death to that situation, and they're getting exposed for multiple unalivings, and that this all was a lie. This elder, as well as they're getting caught up for these lost loved ones. They've been exposed for that too. They've already received a message. They've already received this message that they've been exposed. And these people, these master manipulators, you got your guard up against them, and you're protected. And you've already broke up, walked away, and separated, and put an end into the bullshit. It's something about data, digital, and backup that they thought they got rid of. Everybody realized that this was all a waste of time because everybody's firm, wide awake, and they're losing control, and reckless ass energy. That's just what it is, because you got away from them. Now they want to run away. They try to cause you delays. It's been solidified. Take it as it resonates. This old friend, forgotten person, that they did this. They only got eternal regret because everybody knows the truth with wisdom about these multiple unalivings that they were trying to keep secret. It's something about them trying to cause confusion surrounding false test results, and that shit did not work. They kept trying to deplete your energy. They can't deplete your energy. You're leveling up and they're stuck. They depleted their own energy trying to deplete yours all this time. You've already withdrawn your energy and left, and they don't understand how the fuck you got away. You withdrew your energy. You have no regret about removing your energy from these people, about withdrawing your energy, about being single, about being by yourself. It's something about they don't understand how they could not put an ending to you, as well as like they're still trying to figure out how they found. It's something about them not being able to put an ending towards you or towards whatever you were doing. They couldn't stop you. These key people core the problem. They couldn't set you up. They couldn't stop you. They have no regrets. Take it as it resonates, but they don't understand how they could not get you. Key people core the problem. Something about you being safe. You're safe. Your home. They did all this about a house in their home, was putting on a whole performance, and now they're trying to coerce you or coerce people to be silent, or people are keeping silent from them. It's something about them trying to keep people, like, to silence people about your lineage, who you actually are, in trying to set you up. But you keep following your intuition. They feel like that shit is a miracle. They keep trying to track you in. They're drinking heavily. There's a lot of they're drinking heavily because of all the information that's out about them. Information overload. Whatever information that's out is exposing them, is exposing the fuck out of them. Take it as a resonates. It's something that they did on social media they're getting caught up for, but it's also something that you're doing on social media that's making them lose their shit, because you're getting your wishes and desires. And this crime has reached its limit. They're having hella money problems for trying to set you up and trying to go back and forth with you by trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. That shit is over, because everybody knows you're single, independent, alone, and you've already let go of these people. But they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up because of this investigation into them paying people off to set you up to take this risk passionately. Divine intervention is at play. That's just what it is. And it's something about your talent, skills, and abilities that's exposing everything. It's something about they don't understand how they could not end you. They don't understand that. They could have got caught on video, photo, and audio when it comes to these rituals that they were doing as well. But divine timing is at play. You walked away, and they keep trying. You've already left them out in the cold, and they are surprised. Like, they're not surprised. They tried to force some type of reconciliation. They're surprised that you were able to walk away, because they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation. They don't understand how you were able to move forward and all blockages on you have been removed. They can't play victim with you either. And it's something about them doing rituals, and somebody could be, I know this sounds wild, they could be doing rituals, and they could be doing everything, and they're still stuck about the fact that this is not working. Why is it not working? They're obsessing about how it's not working on you. They're losing their shit. They're obsessing about trying to commit some type of crime or keeping some type of crime a secret. Take it as it resonates. But they're not getting their desires or expectations to be able to cause confusion, especially when it comes to this blood work and this DNA blood work as well. They're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. And they depleted your energy trying to set you up this whole entire time. Meanwhile, you're still leveling up. They stuck in stagnation. You've already withdrew your energy. It's the end of this. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit. It's something about these rituals, dog. They don't understand how you were able to get away, how they could not end something for you. Like, they're losing their shit because of this. They really are. Like, I don't know why. Like, they're really spazzing the fuck out about this. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, that's obsessed with you. Like, it's driving it's driving them crazy. This family is losing their shit because everything is coming to an end for them, but they can't end shit for you. And they're angry because you have no regret about walking away and pulling your energy back. That you have no regret at all. They know that this shit is the end. They keep doing these pet sacrifices. All officials is closing in on them. Law officials is on their ass because they already got foresight and wisdom about what these people been doing. Take it as resonates. They got wisdom and foresight that you're getting a new beginning. This forgotten person is old people from your past, old friend. Take it as it resonates. It's been solidified that they've been trying desperately to cause some type of delay to this shit. 7:55, so they can try to run away or get away. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because this shit was all a waste of time. Everybody's firm and wide awake. Data, backup, and digital. All this information is out. Everybody got their guard up and they're protected. Everybody got their guard up to these people, to this family, but it's something about you having your guard up and you're protected. They hate that shit. You walked away for good. Broke up, walked away, separated, and put an end into this shit. A whole community is protecting themselves because of and they've set boundaries and walked away from this family. They having mad anxiety and torment because of how they were earning their money has come to the light. All of these illusions have been exposed. And when it comes to this commitment, them being committed to causing these illusions. This shit is over. They've been exposed. Everything has been leaked. That's just what it is. These elders are getting caught the fuck up. These messages, bro, they've already received the message that they got caught up. There's no way out of this for them. There's genuinely no way out of this. Take it as it resonates. And it's something about you withdrew your energy. They got when you withdrew your energy, you don't regret withdrawing your energy because they've been trying to set you up to give you some type of STD, STI this entire time. But you were able to free yourself, but they can't free themselves from what they did. And they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings as well. But it's something about how they could not put an ending to you. They're angry about this. They're angry. They couldn't even, they've been trying to set you up to get some type of STD, STI. And that's not even working. And they're angry. They're really angry about this. I'm not even joking. They really mad about this shit. Because you were able to still walk away and they feel like you walked away scot-free because they couldn't get people to get you to give something to you. The gift that keeps on giving, honey, that you can't return. Whistleblower. Everything has been exposed about these rituals and they've been exposed. They're losing their shit, bro. I'm not even going to hold you. They've been exposed. This old friend, people from your past. They can't cause you any blockages anymore. It's been solidified that you have walked away and went cold on them. And they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation because of a crime they committed because it's reached its limit, 7:57. But that shit is over. Everything that they tried to, it's been solidified what their true desires was to you. Somebody's able to born with certain talent, skills, abilities, and your features and personality. Divine intervention. What they tried to do and wanted to do, what their actual desires were. They caught the fuck up. They really caught up. And that's been solidified. They're angry about that because it's literally going back on their ass. You bared everything to the world and they feel shame because they feel naked. They feel stripped bare. There is nothing hidden anymore. Something that you're doing creatively wise is bearing everything to the world. Everybody knows the truth. There is no way out of this. And all of this magic that they've been doing, they're caught up for this shit. Everything is bared to the everything. This magic that has been rejected in return has stripped them bare. Let me get one card for Leos, please. They're surprised about how the fuck you got away. Your cosmic power is yours. It cannot be lost or destroyed. All this sex magic they did, you still got good juju because you speaking the truth and telling the truth, giving and receiving. Take it as resonates. They keep trying to resist you speaking up, but you keep speaking up anyways. You surrendered everything to the divine, and they're angry, enraged because they feel betrayed. They feel betrayed because you're forgiving your soul. They're in a scarcity mindset because you keep grounding yourself and you know your worth. They feel like this shit is a miracle because you're happy, like speaking up and speaking the truth, and you've already stepped into your season. As long as you keep following your intuition, there's nothing they can do. They keep trying to do magic over your healing, but you keep healing yourself, and it's changes coming in because whatever you're doing creatively wise is freeing you, is freeing yourself, it's freeing you. You've already been freed. Take it as it resonates, and they're losing their shit because of it. God, Holy Spirit, going to run like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. Yeah. It's something about you being happy, joy, and light, and they keep trying to send people in to seduce you, or trying to seduce you with seduction, or trying to seduce people, a whole community to stop. But it's something about they don't regret giving people STDs, STIs, and setting people up in this community. They don't. You're at balance. Take it as it resonates, and you're happy. If they hate that shit, like, that's just what it is. Crystal, you could be using crystals with crystal technology, silicone. Let me get one card for Let me get one card for Leos, please. Nature. It's something about nature. You could be getting codes, and like you could be, nature could be giving you codes and shit, but you're seeing things from a higher perception. You show gratitude as you continuously move forward, and it's something about a union. Everything is coming back from the past about what happened, but it's something about a union that you've been manifesting that's coming in for you as you silently retreat. This change is coming in as you did it with grace and nurture yourself. You're being guided. People can see you as the unconditional blueprint, like the blueprint for unconditional love. And these people are getting karma. It's already happening. They're going through their karma right now as we speak. This is happening right now. Everything has been exposed. I'll do either. Ususi is known as the magician of the forest, shooting left-handed. He stands tall, drawing back an arrow on his bow. At his feet are forest plants, including the sacred cannabis plant. Ususi teaches that plants offer spiritual cleansing through herbal baths. Herbal baths, jewelry, and remedies that can show us collectively and individually what the future may hold. His body is sculpted as a hunter and tracker with bright blue accents on his skin, his dark melanated skin. The tips of his arrows are blue like lapis lazuli, along with the feather atop his head. An entire crown piece that sits with a large lapis on his third eye. On his third eye, nature will provide symbols at every turn for you to gain more insight. So it's something about, they're angry, bro, because it's like they can't free themselves from the shit that they did. They don't understand how they could not put an ending to you, how you were able to free yourself, and how they're stuck because they've been exposed. They're angry. It says, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up into your magnificent, love and accept yourself fully, and unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. My power shines forth from within. Yeah. It's something about they never is. I'm not gonna hold you. They're stuck in a state of disbelief. It's like they don't want to actually be okay or acknowledge the fact that you have already left. Like you've been gone, and that's a surprise to them because they expected to change something to force some type of reconciliation. But all it's been doing is confirming that you already left out, walked away, and left them out in the cold. Take it as it resonates. And they've been exposed for this, that you really already walked away. And they can't cause blockages to you anymore because everybody knows the truth. It's something about video, photo, and audio that they're getting caught up for as well, for putting on a whole performance, but they can't put this performance on anymore. It's over. Trying to say that y'all reconciled when y'all didn't. And that's a surprise to them because like they have actual evidence to prove that you never came back to this person. Especially, and sometimes something about blood work too, whether it's a child blood work for a child, or even blood work like for this STD, STI. And they're losing their shit because they didn't expect, like, they don't, like, you have no regrets walking away from them. And that's just what it is. Usually, they may have been trying to do spell work to try to get you, like, to try to target. If somebody it has lingering feelings or anything like that, regret, they're realizing you have no regret about withdrawing your energy and walking away. That you have no regret. There is nothing left there. There's no feelings. Again, it keeps coming back to that. They don't get how you really don't, like, they fooled themselves into, like, they really fooled themselves, because you could have been walked away, and they're stuck on the fact of, how do you actually not give a fuck about me? I'm gonna be real with you. This family is getting caught up for that shit because everybody found out the truth. They can't cause blockages for people anymore. They're getting left out in the cold. But it's something about, they're still losing their shit about, how were you able to free yourself? They could be thinking this about a whole damn community too. And we gonna keep it a bean. Like, how the fuck were they able to free themselves? Because it's like they were doing this magic, baby. They're losing their shit. They're losing it. Because they're having mad anxiety because of everything that's coming out. Everything that's coming out. Like, everything. They're losing everything. They're really caught up, and there's nothing they can do about this. I wanna hear you say, bro. It's something about, bro, they're really losing they don't get how you were able to free yourself and how they're stuck in their own shit. They don't get it. They don't get it. Because not in a million years did they ever think that you were going to be able to leave, to get away and free yourself and leave them alone, like, leave out and walk away and go cold on them. They never thought that you would be able to do that. They never. I'm going to be real with you. Because that's what it keeps coming out. Because they're really stuck in a state of disbelief. They don't want it. They don't. It's like, that's why the realization card, it came up in the reverse. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. They don't understand how you were able to withdraw your energy. But the thing is, though, when you talk spirituality and magic, if you believe in it, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. But energetic response is always a common thing, even in science as well as the Bible. You can pull your energy back. Your energy is your own. They just became that entitled to stealing your shit. But they're still losing their shit about, how the fuck were you able to do that? How were you able to free yourself? How? Like, they're angry. Like, they could be yelling and screaming, like, how? Like, everywhere, like, into the atmosphere of anger. Like, how did you get away? But they're stuck. That's just what it is. Well, that's all I got for Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you should follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, this shit is over. They are really, like, stuck in a state of, how the hell were you able to free yourself and they got stuck? But the thing is, they're stuck in their own shit. They're still trying to figure out how you were able to get away. And then on top of that, you got away, and then a whole community, like there's a community that was able to move on from this shit and get out of this shit. Like, they're angry because they're stuck to deal with their own shit. There's nobody to throw under the bus. There's nobody to throw under the bus anymore. Just is what it is. All right. Well, don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to. Just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody's on your side, you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Keep your head up.